Right guys, time for another tutorial. Now, forewarning, this might go on for quite a bit. If you want to watch it, by all means you watch it. If you don't, fast forward to the end, but you're not going to learn anything from it. We're working on the big rig, the T143H 6x2 Scania. So we've got to this stage now, we're going to start installing our lights. So we have our dashboard painted. We left it normal white for the LEDs, sorry, SMDs to shine through. So the plan is to install our SMDs from behind and let them shine through onto our decal. So I can clear this up a wee bit. So we've got our SMDs ready here. So we do. And we'll install those in the back. These versions here. So we went for the green. I think it's going to show up better overall in the R color. So we'll space them right along here. So it's going to light up. You'll see your decal. The top here. Hopefully you can see those three buttons and so forth. Yeah, see if we can clear this up. Let's be a bit ruffle it. See that better? So the idea is to have them shining through this. So we're going to get things set up here and get our soldering station ready. So bear with me. Right, well, everything set up. So we'll start soldering. So we'll try and make it as quick as I can. Too much nothing. Right. Our wire, magnet wire. It's enameled, so you're going to need to tin the end of it. One side done. The other side to be a bit longer because that's when your wires are all going to be wrapped around each other, sort of thing. So that one, the same for this one. So then 4 SMDs altogether. So that's 8 length of wire you need, and 4 resistors. 1 resistor for each SMD. Now because they're going above 3 volts, I need resistors on them. In our end of our soldering iron. One and 2 for our other one. We'll just test this with our battery before we put our resistor on. As I say, we're pull protected, so there you go. Green. So just make sure which end our resistors are going to. So it's this one. Just put it here. And there's the end of the wire again. And same for the other piece that's on the other end. Just snipped. Just for your resistor going to go on. Well, we get a wee resistor. Put her under its tweezers. Homemade jig. Right, done built this, made this, should I say, years ago, and served its purpose. Just stops the start shooting off. I suppose you could use helping hands sort of thing, but this is works for me. Everybody do their own sort of thing. So just solder it to one end of the resistor and then the other end to the other side of the resistor. Okay. Um, not forget to put a wee piece of our heatsink over it because you don't want these resistors touching each other and causing a short. So we just need a wee piece. Cut it off. Slide it on over the top. Use your lighter or a heat source of some description. That's all you need. That stops it from sliding off or touching anything metal. So we'll get everything out of the road here and we'll test the light. Bear with me. So we'll just test it here again to make sure everything's working. So there you go, there's the green. So we won't do the other three off cameras, no point showing you the same ones over again. So once I get them done, we get it onto the back of our dashboard and then we'll install our decal. So back in a second. Right, we went ahead and just installed our decal. So we did. Our first SMD is on the back, as you can see here. Try and clear this a little bit. So we're just going to use UV resin. Cures up right and quick with the UV light. So you just need a wee taste of it really. And once you get all four in line sort of thing, you can use a bit of tape of some sort and then just paint over the tape black just to stop any lead bleed coming through anywhere. So I'll let that sit for a second. I'll hit that a little bit of light. Try and keep it in camera, shall we? Let's let that sit for a wee second. I cure up and do the same with the other three. You'll see the other three slightly better here when my big hands are the road. Then we'll power them all up and show away the shine through the decal. So I think that should be enough. Yeah, so that's one in place. So we'll do the R3 off camera here and we're back in a second. Right, it turned out the way I expected it was going to turn out. It did break it up individual compartments rather than having one big green blob of a dash. Now the camera is overexposing it with white spots, but it's not like that off camera. So we'll turn this light off. You can see the white spots are, you can see that's just the camera overexposing it. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that on my end. Right, I messed about with the camera settings, and that's as best as going to get it. If I start messing about with the voltage in the SMDs, it's just going to overexpose on the camera. And I'll try it again here. Turn it down. And you're going to get dead spots. So gradually turn it up. If you turn up too high, the camera's overexposing it. So it sits now off camera, what I can see. It's 100%. But on camera, as you can see, you're probably seeing it different from I am. So there you go, guys. Almost 10 minutes. So it wasn't turning out as what I would expect it was going to turn out, but very live and learn sort of thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to speak to you all later. Bye.